Simon Ekpa, now my fellow compatriot here for Finland. We grew up like that. And we school together here for this country. This country na place where they get their own way where they can educate people. They educate them so that they feel critically they use their head to think. So that things go better. Now the country where I dey so, Finland, that they open your eyes to see reality. You see, Finland are the least corrupt country for Europe. Everything just a waka, jeje, accordingly. Na country where they take from the very rich, as they work, they earn more money, they take the money, carry am, take care of everybody for society. Now the only country we know we see get to. We see get to, we see area where people they live anyhow, or you see people they sleep anyhow for street. So everything just the balance, now this kind of egalitarian system. Everybody they live well, children they chop for school for free. Even books they know they buy books. Government they supply everything. They get nurses, psychologists for school, where they take care of children and all those kind of things. Not only children, even adults. If I fall sick now, I will just walk and go hospital. I know will say, oh, how much I get for pocket. They will just attend to me. At the end of the day, if I dey work, I will pay small thing. If I don't work, government will just pay everything. Even the house where people they live safe, those who know the work, government they take care of them. They pay the house, give them money on top that they can carry chop, pay for their children again. So now that kind of country over there, so Samuel Ekpa grew up like that, see all those kind of things they happen. Free education, we dey go school here for free. So all those things, you ginger the guy to see the guy to do anyhow like that, Of course, me I'm from South, so I'm not from Southeast. But I understand the pain, the country where we dey in Nigeria, and a country where things no balance. To be truthful, things no balance. Too much, discrimination they go on for that country. Things no balance at all. Then they look up to the other ones, then look down on the other ones. So now the level, now the kind thing where they go on that for this country, and compared to our country where we're from, so there's no justice. Corruption just there everywhere. From lower all the way to the upper class. Politicians just they chop Nigerian money anyhow. Innocent people, just because they steal phone, they'll carry them go put for prison. They will not be attended to for many years, perhaps. Now that country where we dey so. There's no rule of law, no equity. Everybody just to do anyhow. The richer you are, the more, you run away from justice. No impunity at all. Everything just there anyhow. I understand Simon Ekpa very well. When they work out, they see the way the country they arrange here. Everybody just very simple. You're not going to even know who be rich person. So, the IPOB agenda, they think not be bad thing for people to fight for their own right to fight for self-emancipation. I not talk say bad too. But not the way that they carry on and now you me and understand. The Biafran guys, with their agenda, I don't know how they run the matter. I want just to make we think together here, not be like say I side with anybody. I feel say there's no structure. Someone like but they here. They run the thing. The guy don't know what they ground. Even if you get foot soldiers for ground, those ones, and most of them, they're not educated like that, they're not enlightened. They don't really know what's going on. Most of the guys where they sponsor and where they lift them up, then they diaspora, they don't know what they happen for land. The kind of hardship with they right now. With this sit-at-home thing and everything, people, they suffer. People will just wake up, they don't even get food to eat. They see children, they have to pay the school fee, pay for medical care and everything. Things hard. The economy generally, they're very tough. So, the IPOB not get structure, or whatever I call it, because now they own the Simon Ekpa, there's no coordination. There's no structure. There's no diplomacy being played, within the members. Violence is not the solution. You see, they say a revolution is not a date on the calendar. The day where things go change, the way the way people go carry things go carry happen, it's not fixed on the calendar. The thing will just happen like that on your own. So everything's all about diplomacy. Everything's all about, structure. You have to make it so that everything go on accordingly. Not be this one talk here, this one talk there, this one then go killing innocent people, spilling innocent blood and all this kind of stuff. It's very much unnecessary, you know. So in everything there must be diplomacy, there must be structure, and it must be done peacefully, so that the innocent people where they work about, they go their business, they know they're affected. Even if you want something from Nigeria, there's a way you can advocate for it in a peaceful manner. I understand say Nigeria too, a very stubborn country where we get leaders who don't even know anything, no book. But we not go follow that anger, carry the go like that after, the community, people's life and all this kind of stuff. We need to have a structure. Everything needs to be done peacefully, in accordance. The rule of law, respect for every other person with the worker for streets. I don't know whether government will grant Simon Ekpa amnesty. I feel say for be good thing. And Simon Ekpa on his own part, is there any way you can also come out and say, okay, see you, the things I be do, I not do well. Okay, see what is there on ground here. How can we sit down together and dialogue and look for a solution to the problem where they go on for Saudis? I understand so too much marginalization they go on right now, but amnesty to this guy for make sense. Therefore, just forgive her so that everybody sit down for table, they talk. But I don't know whether Tinubu they ready for that kind of thing. That Papa by now I expect him to just retire, take care of himself and his great grandchildren. Not to come against you on the rule and all this kind of stuff. It's too much on him. He cannot handle it. I wish say another leader for the, somebody with still get energy, well focused. Like Peter Obi. If it makes sense. So we don't want this godfatherism for Nigeria of today. Nigeria you don't overdue. This country is supposed to be country is supposed to compete with Dubai, Singapore, Hong Kong. People don't to suffer. It's not the time for that. So not just my idea anyway. I just feel say, the Biafra movement is not a bad thing, or if it's done according to the law or rule of law, with no violence, a little bit more coordination. But then on the other side, I wonder if Nigerian government they're ready to sit down, and talk it out and try to put things in order so that all Nigerians will benefit. There'll be only one side benefit. Don't be saying go carry money, put for pocket, share amongst your people, and then they allow the other ones to suffer. Which is what everyone is seeing going on right now in Nigeria. I don't think it's fair. Too much corruption, too much injustice, too much nepotism, tribalism. So that's just my idea anyway. So yeah, we'll see how things goes. I remember my brother, Prince of Bakas.